TraShell cards right, it can be a good feed as well. Speaking of cards, over at the Psychic Reading Room...
We've been absolutely hammered the last 5 days. 270 to 330 readings a day between 12 international psychics.
And Angel even has show bags. Angel, I predict you're going to make a mozza. Mike Dalton, 9 News.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to Royal Psychic Live TV. We're streaming here live from Sydney, Australia. My name is Angel TraShell. I'll be your host for this evening. It's Thursday, the 30th of January, 9 p.m. Sydney Eastern Standard Time. So if you're tuning in this evening, please let us know where you're tuning in from. That'll be fantastic. Okay, so tonight we're going to be doing something a little bit different. As we normally do tarot, psychic and mediumship, tonight we're going to be offering healing and guidance services this evening. So I will be needing you guys to let me know, for one, where you're tuning in from. That'll be fantastic. And then I would like you to all pop your name up and your date of birth. Okay, so anyone participating this evening, it's like and follow the page, comment below with your name and your date of birth to receive some guidance this evening. I have a lovely, lovely psychic in this evening, Sarah. So Sarah's our international psychic this evening. She also has her own shop with a collective, a range of beautiful women that they've just opened. We'll share a little bit more about that later. She makes the most amazing, beautiful candles, which you will be able to find out at the Sydney Royale show this year in the World Bazaar Pavilion in the Sydney, or in our reading room. That was a little clip that I popped up earlier. That was us filming last year. Channel 9 come down and we're lucky enough to receive interviews. So hopefully they pop down again. We had Channel 7, a couple of the radio stations. So it's huge there at the Sydney Royal Easter Show. So we'll be back there in April for the Sydney Royal Easter Show. If you'd like to join us in the World Bazaar Pavilion, we have about 12 psychics on daily doing international readings, as you see in the clip there. We also have show bags. Okay, but the next big event we do have coming up, which I do want to promote, is Brisbane, the Brisbane Mind, Body, Spirit Festival. So you will find a bunch of the Royal Psychics up there at Brisbane Mind, Body, Spirit Festival. We are not going to be the only people up there. There'll be over 200 vendors, psychics, healers, anything that you could class under the psychic umbrella will be there at the Brisbane Mind, Body, Spirit Festival. Then we'll be heading to, I think it's, yes, no, we're heading to Canberra for the Royal Show after that. And then we'll be heading back up to the Good Earth Fair at Canberra as well. And yeah, we've got so much coming on. And then we're heading then to Sydney for the Sydney Mind, Body, Spirit Festival. And then, as I said, the Sydney Royal Easter Show. But enough of that. Let's get into these readings. I'm going to pop Sarah's name up. Then we're going to introduce. Now, be kind. This is one of the first time she's ever done lives, and this is something we're trialing. She's amazing distant healing. I'm forever receiving healings off her, so I thought, why not give it a go? And let's do this live. I just love the way she works. She's just amazing. I had her at the Easter show last year. She was one of our top readers. She thought she wasn't going to be a fit. She fitted perfectly with our team. So let's go down. We'll bring Sarah up. Okay. Welcome, gorgeous.
Thank you, Angel. That was a beautiful introduction. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. Now, I was just letting them know that I had you there at the Sydney Royal Easter show last year, but also I wanted you to tell them a little bit about your shop and where it's located, because I didn't want to give them the wrong information.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll give it a pump.
Yes, well, there's 5 of us in the group, and we do all our own handmade stuff. And if we don't handmake it, we source it ethically. We're in Karela Village at the Karela Centre. So it's Freya Street, but you can just Google Karela Village and you'll find a shop floor. We're in the middle. We're called Spirit Stone and Stardust. And we've got all lots of amazing stuff in there. Yeah.
Can you move closer to the computer? Can you move closer to the computer as you're going back? You're dropping out.
Oh, what about now? Is that working now?
That's way better. Yeah, it was dropping out a little bit just so the viewers can hear you. Now, as I was saying, everybody, we want you to put your name and date of birth up this evening because we're trying something different. Okay, so tell them a little bit about how you'll be reading this evening.
Okay, so all I would like from the people that I'm working with is for you to put your name at birth. So there's a difference. If you've been married, I won't find you. So you need to put your name at birth and your birthday. Now, as I was talking to Angel, there's masculine energy coming through really strong, and they're in their 50s or 60s. And it's almost like they are 60, but they like to consider them being 50. And they've got a problem with it's almost like they've got the
Hang on, I haven't gone over to the questions yet, but I'll jump over there now because I think earlier we had, just before I went live, Rob jumped on, and that was just after that you messaged me, but you wouldn't have been able to see this message. I reckon it's Rob, and he's like 56 or something like that, but he thinks he's in his 50s. Hi, Rob. Rob, I think this may be for you, so I'm popping you up, sweets.
Okay, Robert, I'm just going to connect with you, Robert Wilson. Allow me to find you. Allow me to see 14th, 1962. Okay, what have we got? Yep, we've got like a seashell. Oh, completely blocked in here. Let me just check your energy first. Are you grounded? Yes. Cosmic flow. Cosmic flow? No, completely shut down. All right. So there's not much energy coming in from the cosmic field, which means that you're a real doer. You like to do a lot of things. Everybody comes to you to get things done. The challenge with it is because you have got hardly any cosmic energy coming in, it'll be like you're walking through quicksand when you're doing stuff. So it's literally, we've got to balance you out because we really do need to float through life. If you're finding that you're grounded too much, then you got no imagination, you try and think of things, your mind's all cloudy, but you're just simply walking like a robot and getting things done. So I'm going to just quickly clear you because I'm actually feeling like I'm kind of choking. So it makes me feel like you've got the flu, like all up here is all flushed on me as well. So I'm just going to clear that energy because it's very strong. That's why I asked for you to be the first one because it's kind of making me choke. So I could have disconnected you, but I wanted to stay with you because there's a reason you're here. Okay, let me get you. Okay, as above, so below, opening up the cosmic flow. I'm yawning not because I'm tired. It's because I'm trying to draw in the energy, and it shows me in my yawn how blocked you are. So I'm just going to unblock you. Yeah, bringing it down. Okay. Okay, as above, so below, as within, so, that's better. Oh, wow, what a relief. Okay. Now the hot flush is gone. I can breathe properly. Yeah, your flow was very blocked. So when it came in, we need to be grounded as well as in cosmic energy, because if we're not grounded, we've got nowhere for the energy to go, and it gets stuck in our body, and then our joints start to like seize up, and now everything starts to ache in our body. So we've got to let that energy go. Is there anything else I need to work with Rob today? Okay. Aura? Yep. Foreign energy? No. Emotional, mental. Mental? No, you're right. Emotional. Okay. So these massive emotional challenges that something's got to be done. Hang on a sec. It's like you've gone into complete overwhelm. That's what was causing the breathing problems. Like not being able to breathe. The back of my throat was just so itchy. I wanted to cough, but it hurt. So this is what's causing it. Oh, okay, have a voice. You need to tell those around you how you feel, because you're shutting down and you're holding everything in, and it's not conducive to your physical health. So you need, now that you're grounded, you release the energy, but it's also about having a voice when you're speaking. Does that resonate with Robert? I'd like to draw a card just to double check. Hang on a sec. I can't see the comments. I'm relying on Angel to tell me. So I'm just going to draw.
Can't you see the comments coming? Can't you see the comments coming in on your feed?
No, it's kind of stopped me, so I scroll down, and if I touch something, I would rather not touch anything right now while I'm doing the reading. So cleanse, release, begin rebirth of myself comes from within. All right. You're also looking external for people to fix you. You don't need fixing. You simply need to stop and take a moment and go inside, because you're so busy relying on what other people say about you. You've got to get your strength back and have your voice. This card is the one that I drew. It's ones that I make, so I know what it means. And it's all about cleansing other people's energies away from. I'm just going to give you a quick energy shield so that you're not giving your energy away. All right. Okay, we got it. Oh, that's better. I feel heaps better. How was that for you, Robert?
He would have loved that. Look, he would have. I know Rob, and he would have loved that. Trust me, he'll put so much feedback up for you, because he would have absolutely loved and appreciated that healing. And like he commented at like 20 minutes prior to us going live through YouTube, because he's one of our YouTube followers. And so when you sent me that message, I thought that's impossible because there's no one on there. Then I went and checked, and he was the only person that had commented on the feed.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that's how I knew that person
I can see his comment.
Went live was him.
That's what I could have easily disconnected, but I knew there was a reason why, but I had to stay connected even if it was uncomfortable, because he really needed that healing work.
Okay.
So I trust it was good for you. Who have we got next?
I've got Sarah from South America, but I might do that one a little bit later if you don't want to do that.
Okay.
Have a look at it. I'm not sure because.
You can do that.
Yeah. Hi, Angel. Beautiful soul. Love to share. When will there be a breakthrough, stable work opportunity for my son? And if there is a move for us, we go through. What? Hi, Sarah. How are you, sweetheart? Nice to have you on board. What age is your son, sweetheart? If you don't mind me asking, if you're still there. Because to me, I thought he was studying. Like, I'm picking up that he's studying, or he's going to enter into a little bit more study before he ventures out. But in saying that, he has been looking at relocating, or one of you are looking at relocating, and he is humming and hawing whether he's going to do the move or not. But I think in the long run, he will actually probably go with you, is what I'm getting. I don't think he's stable enough to move just yet. But in saying that, like in the next few months after you do the move or whatever's going on, he's working out his directions. The job's there, and now he's just he's in that real positive state of mind, is what I'm getting. And it's all up to him whether he wants to stay or go. But in saying that, he is looking for opportunities elsewhere. And I am feeling that, I don't know why I get money. I've just been shown a wallet, and I get money's real tight, and he's finding it real hard. But I feel like whether it's part-time or full-time, there's a little bit of study or training coming up behind that. But I know he's got to secure something to have some sort of income coming in. Tell him not to get disheartened, because I do see something coming up in the next like, 1 to 2 months, no longer, like you'll be in some sort of stable job. So I hope that helped. Oh, hang on, she's just commented. Sorry, I didn't see that comment. He wants to study, but finance is difficult. Yeah, well, sweetheart, I'm saying the finance easing up with this part-time or, whatever sort of work he secures. And once he nails that, I'm seeing him coming up and I'm seeing him going to study. I don't see him kicking the study. I see him, going on with study. So I hope that helps you, beautiful. I didn't want to pass up your message. So guys, don't forget names and dates of birth. Okay, now I'll go and pull you up once here. Who we got here? Hello, ladies. And I'll get that to you later. Or we've got people commenting from all around the world. We've got Joan from Maitland. Here we go, Joan. We've got Joan, the 25th to the 5th, 72. Welcome, Joan. Nice to have you on board.
Can we just confirm that that's her birth name? Not.
Is that your birth? Is that your birth name, sweetheart? Just to double check. Can you pop that up? So if you're still there, Jane, just to double check, is that your maiden name or last name?
It's coming up as a married name. That's okay.
Yeah, I've got, I don't know why I'm picking up married name too. And I don't do what you do.
Yeah, but you do it well. No, it is. I just asked it. I can look for it.
I'll just pop this up. Hi guys, we've got a scammer on. So could you please go in and like and block? I think this is him here, guys. So just go in and I'm blocking user, but yeah, if he keeps coming in, can you please like and block?
Yeah,
okay.
All
right, so hopefully I've got him there. Okay, now I'll go back to our beautiful reading. It was Jane Parker, wasn't it? Has she commented? I'll just go check just in case. Water. No, but I'm picking up the same as you. I'm picking up its maiden.
Oh, it says the sound keeps dropping out. Just Joan. I'll see if I can find it, but normally I get the birth date, but I really do need the birth name. You guys can make sure and confirm that it is your birth name, because it's a difference.
So guys, if any of you have popped questions up and your name on Facebook is different from your birth name, please pop your birth name up with your date of birth, please. Would you like me to try someone else?
Yeah, that'll be good. Thank you.
Because in that way we can, So I'm going to go with the last one that's just come in. Because these guys are, I'm going to, oh, jeez, you can't see fast. I'm like, bingo. Sorry.
So Carolyn Taylor, 29th of the 12th, 1953. Carolyn Taylor, 29th of the 12th, 1953. Allow me to see you now. Clear the last window. What have we got? Yep, I can see you, so I'm allowed to work with you. All right. It's interesting. I've got whoa. Okay, I've got a little. Is that 5? I've got a 5-year-old. Okay, so this is in a child work. All right. Something's happened. It's almost like you're frozen in time for a 5-year-old. So I'm just going to go in and double check. I'll just clear your energy first, and then you'll have the energy to actually process what we're doing. So are you grounded? At least I see grounded. Yes. Cosmic flow. No. Okay, let's open it up. Cosmic flow. Again, you're a doer because you got doing energy, but you don't have much being energy. And you're blocked. So people come to you, very similar to the last reading. People come to you to get things done all the time. So don't worry, we'll go to Caroline. She'll be fine. She'll do it. She gets everything done way quicker than everyone else. The challenge is because you haven't got the cosmic energy, you're relying on other people almost to tell you what to do. So I'm just going to jump in there. Yep, open it up. Bring it down. Oh, as above, so below, as within, so without. Okay, beautiful. No, we're still blocked. Okay, where are we? Cosmic, balanced. Yep, flow. Okay, aura. Come on, bring it up. Grounded. Okay, do we have the flow there? Yes. All right. So cosmic energy, yes. Aura. Is it foreign energy? Yes. All right. What is the word we need to release today? Oh, causing massive blocks. All right. Not good enough. No. Intuition asks that you interpret what the soul is presenting me. Okay. Guilt. Oh, wow. Okay. There is a massive amount of guilt coming from when you're 5 years old. I'm just going like jelly here. It's like 5 years old. You've carried the guilt from when you're 5 years old up into today. It's affected a lot of your relationships, not just, I'm not talking about family. I'm talking about the friends you have, the people you surround yourself with. There's massive guilt. So it's almost like you're the doer because you're trying to make up for existing in this world, if that makes sense. So let me just clear that because this will make a huge difference for you. Okay. Do I need to go check the 5-year-old? Yes, I do. All right, we're going to quickly go back and check the 5-year-old. She's there. Okay, and she's feeling alone. All right. So let's clear first. There's massive guilt in there. Let's clear that. Beautiful. I can see her lighting up a little bit more. Clear that. Okay, let it go. Done. Okay, what else is in there? Feeling alone. Yep. Oh, is it loneliness? No, it's feeling alone. Yes, specific wording. It is feeling alone. Sorry if my thing's not going in and out. So we need to let go of that because it's foreign energy. Foreign energy, 5 years old, feeling alone. Remove that. Oh, beautiful. Gone. All right, let it go. So any more energy that's in there that's no longer serving you and not yours. Okay, feeling alone's gone. Guilt is gone. So do we go back and pick the 5-year-old up? Yep. Okay, we're going to go back. Pick the 5-year-old up. Oh, there you go. Oh, blocked. Where we blocked? Emotionally? Yeah, okay. So we need to go back and clear your emotions. Okay, what am I seeing in your emotions? There is, I say blue, but it's almost dark. There's a little bit of despair in there. There's inner children in there. There's slight anger. There's red in there. So I'm just going to clear all that out. Now, be gone. Oh, that's better. Oh, nice full yawn. We have you in flow. All right. So you will find that you have the energy to process a lot of things emotionally and mentally. Before, it was just literally either shut down or go into overdrive where you're mega oversensitive, where to overreact to situations, and you felt left out sometimes because you're trying to hide it. What you were really doing is reacting for that 5-year-old. So we're going to go collect the 5-year-old, bring her back in, put her in your heart. Yep. Blocked. There you go. Got it. Trust. We're going to release the trust because the 5-year-old has a challenge with the trust, and therefore there's where the disjoining is between you and your inner child. So we're going to release the trust, or the lack of trust, the wall that's there. Oh, beautiful. I see your 5-year-old growing. So she's getting lighter. Oh, she's learning to trust. There, gone. The trust. Okay, beautiful. So now you're connected. Self-love. Okay, I'm just going to quickly fill you with grace before I sign off. And gold energy. Okay, got it. Protecting you. Bigger. There you go. Oh, wow. I see just a beautiful light now. Thank you. Thank you for trusting me, for G, because that was a huge, big clearing. And because of the trust as well. So I really appreciate that you actually put your name down, because that would have been a big deal for you. Okay, can I disconnect now? Yep, the 5-year-old is happy. Yeah, beautiful. You would feel a sense of warmth, and you may even feel a little, your physical body is still trying to catch up with the energy work we've just done. So massive cleansing there and healing. You really need a 5-year-old. Okay, thank you. Done. We finished with the psychic message.
Absolutely beautiful. I love it. That's not her, like seriously, just you and doing your work and watching you get in there and do your stuff, do your yawning, clearing. It's fantastic to watch. Yeah, I'm really liking it tonight. So guys, if you're wanting to receive a healing this evening, pop up your birth name and your date of birth to receive a healing or guidance this evening from our beautiful Sarah. Now, our next person we have up is Kelly. Welcome, Kelly.
Kelly Foster. So is that your name? Yeah, okay, cool. It's not Kelly. Yeah, Kelly Foster. Yep, we can work with this one. Kelly Foster. Okay, Kelly. Kelly Foster, 29th of the 9th, 1967. Spring chicken. Okay. Allow me to see you. Allow me to see you now. Okay. I have, there's like a big that's in the, I'm seeing a big white shell. I've just got to get my tongue around how to describe it. So it's a big white kind of scallop shell, not the part that's on the top. It's the flat one, almost like you're caught between a rock and a hard place, but the hard place is actually the shell. So it's not as extreme as that. So is there walls? Are you okay? You were in the shell? Yep. You're behind the shell. Okay. Is there any doors? No. Okay. So you're okay, cool. Does this come from someone else? Okay. Somebody else has put some energy around you. So while I can see the shell, you've got the big rock here, and then you've got the shell there, and you're sitting here behind the shell. There's no doors or anything, but you can't seem to get out. So it was put there for protection or jail. So it's like you're not quite sure how to move forward or even how to move backwards. It's like you're stuck in the one place. So I'm just going to ask if I'm allowed to take that protection down, because you've outgrown it, but you're still feeling stuck because you can't move forward. So I'm allowed to remove it. All right, let's take it down. Oh, yeah, got it. All right. What's playing in my is that song called It's a Whole New World. I can't sing, otherwise I'd sing it for you. But it's like you've come out from behind a dark cloud. While it was originally put up there to protect you, it ended up keeping you. Just stepped out, and it's like you're looking around, it's a whole new world, and it's not scary like you were taught it while you stayed in there, and you had no idea how to get out because it wasn't your binding and it wasn't your protection. Did this come from your mother, grandmother, mother? Okay. Whew. This came from your mum. So your mum protected you when you were little, possibly even overprotected you. They're called, and don't take this the wrong way. I'm just saying as it comes in, it's like the helicopter parent. She wants to protect you up, and it's like just have you all safe. And we do that as parents. Angel would know. She does this. I'm sure she does the similar thing. What it has done
100%.
You can now step out. Okay, yep, cool. So is there anything you need to say? Okay. What do you need to hear? It is. That's all you needed to hear, was that it's a whole new world, and it's for you. It's there for you to explore. You stepped out from behind the shell, and you didn't explode. You didn't die. You didn't, nothing major happened to you that had been built up in your head to protect you. So it's about moving forward now. Just try something that makes your heart beat faster, once a day or once a week. Just get used to stepping out of your comfort zone because you were, yep, okay. I've got big white shell caught between a rock and a hard place. Yep. Somebody has put energy. Yeah, cool. Not sure how it comes from. Yeah. So that's it. You can now step out. Well, it's not you can now step out. You have stepped out. Yeah. She's saying she was stuck at work. Yeah. Now, well done, Kelly. And again, thank you for trusting me to work with your energy, because it is a massive trust that you have to do that. And you're most welcome. Thank you. I'll just disconnect. Okay. I was just reading her comments. You're very welcome. I can't hear you, Angel. You're on mute.
Sorry, my daughter came through, so I just muted it. Welcome to the show, gorgeous. The 17th of the 1st, 71.
Okay, sorry. Heath. Yeah, okay, Heath. Heath. 17th of the 1st, 1971. Allow me to see you now. Take the first one away. Okay, where are we? Heath. Allow me to see you. Okay. You were the one that came up about 2 readings ago. There's like a window. You're looking out the window. It's a wooden window, and it's got the cross in the middle. So it's like 4 panes inside a wooden white window. You're just looking at, okay, so it's almost like you're looking at the world, or you're looking out onto the world, but not a part of it. It's almost, where is that again? You're looking through, okay, fishbowl. Okay, okay, got it. Oh, that was a good one.
She just put this up as well.
What's that?
That's a maiden name.
Yeah, that's why I got a half a picture. Yeah, no, that's why I got a half a picture, because when I saw the window, it was only half there.
Yeah, I think that's a maiden, a real name, and then a maiden name's the other one.
Yeah, maiden name's Aob.
Yeah.
But when I first tapped into her, I saw half a picture, and it was the half a window, and then as soon I didn't see her name come up, but then I saw the whole window, and I was like, okay. And then you said about her name. I was like, okay. And it's almost like she's in a fishbowl where everybody's watching you. You feel like all the eyes are on you, because there's no privacy, there's no curtains or anything. It's like your body's glaring in. So what do you need to do? Okay. So you do need to step out from behind the window. Okay. Yeah, cool. It's about taking the first step away from being in that see-through pain where everybody can see you. It's very transparent. It's about creating your own privacy. And that's for you. Like, keep things to yourself. Some of the things that you may be sharing or may not wanting to be sharing, keep it to yourself and start looking at where you are and what you want to do, rather than what you think everybody. It is. It's almost like you're dancing and you're on show for everyone else, but it's not congruent with you. You need to take back your power. Look at what you want to do, because this may have worked for you up until now, but it's not working anymore. You're tired of it, and it's pretty much you want it to let it go, but you don't know how. Stop in the moment. Just simply stop. In breath, let it out, and then realize that you're still breathing and you can step forward. You can step out from behind that window pane. In fact, you can walk around in front and you can be who you want to be. It's all about what other people think, worrying about what they're saying, worrying about whether you're going to offend them or whether you're going to please them, and you're not going to please everyone. So you may as well please yourself. It's the biggest empowering thing can do for yourself right now to do what you want to do. Let me draw you a card. I'll just double check. I know that everything I've told you is the truth. However, I'd like to know where you are on receiving this. Yep. Okay. So cleanse. Yep. Cleanse, begin rebirth of myself comes from within. So you're looking external for your approval. Start going, because that's the only thing that's fulfilling and long lasting. Everyone else's approval is fleeting until you do something or say something that they don't like. So you may as well do what you want to do and empower yourself. I trust this helps you. If you have any other questions around that before we sign off, just want to double check. Is there anything you need to hear, see? You've forgotten how magnificent that you are actually the master. You're allowing others to master you. Go back to when you were little and march to the beat of your own drum. That's exactly it. So, yep, that's it. I'm going to cut now.
These are truly amazing.
That was really nice.
These are truly amazing. These are truly amazing. You don't have to go as long with them, but I don't mind because these are truly amazing.
Oh, nice. I've just read 100% correct. Thank you. I'm currently doing self-healing.
Oh, you've got heaps of everyone that you've done. You've had heaps of feedback put up. I'm going to pop them all up later on the screen so you can have a good read.
Thank you.
Our next one is Kim Youngerson.
Kim Young. 1969. That's my year. So we're both spring chickens. Okay. Kim Young-song. Kim, 1st of June. Okay, Claire, allow me to see you now. What have we got? Okay. This is unusual. I have never seen this before. I've got like you're stuck between the boulder. I'll do it this way so you can see it instead of this way. Okay, there's a boulder here, there's a curtain here, and you're stuck here in the middle. You're actually stuck behind it. And it's actually not a material curtain. Iron curtain came up. So it's a metal curtain. So you're stuck behind it. And you're trying to cool. You're trying to get out from behind the curtain and you don't know how. Okay. So do we need to get the energy? Yeah, okay. Do it. Because right now you don't have the energy to process it mentally or emotionally. So I'm just going to jump in there. So are you grounded? Yes. Cosmic flow. No. Okay. Cosmic flow. Okay. So your creativity, your imagination being shut down. There's nothing there. And you're the one that just gets things done, shuts up and gets on with the job. So what I'm just doing now, while I'm bringing in your flow from above, so that when you start to do things, you float through it rather than grind through it like a robot because you have to. Let's have a look. Yeah, are you grounded? Yes. Are you beautiful? So now you may have felt a slight wee tingle and a head rush. That's simply the cosmic energy coming in and working with you to lift you up a little, so that you're not so in the vibration. Yep, cool. That's got it. All right. So, hello, doggy. Okay, we've got it. Aura. Okay. Do I need to do energy work? Do psychic work? No. Energy work? Yes. Okay. So what are we going to clean out? Emotions? Yep. And mental. No, mental's okay. So it's just your emotion. Woo, you got them. Yep. Your emotions are swinging all over the place. They're very, very congested. So we need to clear them out because when you're emotionally this, what's the word when everything's congested? When you're emotionally congested like this, you don't have any energy. It's to work through things. It's just either black or white, all or nothing, extreme this way or extreme that way. Silence, and even though you were grounded, you still needed that emotional clear out because there's a lot of emotions that have come in. Are they foreign? Yeah, they're from other people. And your own. Yep, there is end from your own as well. So I'm just going to quickly clear your energy from there, emotional. What was in there? Oh, okay. There's a little bit of anger in there, energy, which is in a child. Do we look at that tonight? In the children? Yep, we do. All right. What age is it? Single digits? Yep. Okay. 3. 3 is coming up. Something happened to you when you were 3 years old. And you've held on to whatever that traumatic event is, all the emotions that go with it. So when you find yourself overreacting to a situation and people look strange at you, year-old, you're going back into those feelings that 3-year-old experienced. So I'm going to go and check what they are and release those, because that's affecting all your relationships. Actually, let me have a look. Okay, what is the energy that we need? Is it fear? No. Anxiety? No. Intuition? I asked that you work with the soul specifically with this. Okay. Oh, got it. All right. Again, okay. I have no idea what this means. I'm sure you do. It's guilty for surviving at 3 years old. So some to you, and you've carried this guilt. Why me? Why did I survive? So that traumatic event, fatality, it in passing away, and you wanted to know why you survived, and you felt guilty for surviving. So allow me to clear that guilt for you, because it's really, guilt is a very heavy energy. Okay, clear it out. Putting it up there, clearing it out. That was making my head spin. Hang on. Clear it out. You took it on board. Everything from your today, you've taken the blame for everything because of that little 3-year-old feeling guilty. So releasing it. Yeah, got it. Phew. That was a good one. Release it now. Good, it's gone. Is there any other psychic message? Okay, so what is the psychic message you need to hear today? It is live your life. Oh, wow. I almost cry. The tears came up. To live not for other people because you feel guilty. That is huge, that one. That gives you the freedom to be you. So please empower yourself. You have the energy now to work through things. Work through it now in the next 24 hours if you can, because you will have the thinking capacity, you will have the emotional capacity to work through it. Is there anything else that we need to look at today with you? No. Okay. That's all I'm directed to talk about with you tonight. Thank you for trusting me, and I'm going to disconnect now. But you can still ask a question if there's anything like if it comes up, because it will come back to me to have a question. Okay. So now. Okay. Oof. We're good.
Okay, we've had this YouTube follower. I'm going to pop them up. They finally, because I knew that wasn't their real name, but they've finally put their real name up. And they were one of the first people on the program this evening, along with Rob. So welcome. And thanks for popping your birth name up for us, gorgeous.
Okay, Makota. 30th of November, 1989. Clear the last picture. Allow me to. Oh, okay. Okay. I've got a picture of white sheets hanging out on the line. Is it the line? It's not one of those circle ones. So it's literally just doing endless tasks. Meaning other people, to you they're completely meaningless. So it's almost like you have no choice but to do it, and it's very drudgery type sort of thing. Okay, so you're hanging it out. So what I want you to do, walk away, allow. Okay, so okay, cool. So the message that is coming through, you're busy cleaning up other people's messes. And it's about you starting to empower yourself. While you clear up other people's messes, they will always make a mess. So it's literally stop doing that, because you're disempowering them. It's their journey to make a mess. And we're not talking about kids or anything like this. This is people in your lives, the ones that you're surrounded. To me, it was like taking the laundry out, dirty laundry out, and washing their laundry, recycling it, making it all nice, bright white sheets. Yours. They were not your sheets. That was not your laundry. So symbolically, you're trying to clean up after everybody, and it's simply stop doing it. You can watch it from afar. You can see the mess that they're going to make, but you don't have to get in amongst it and rescue them, because they're not broken. They're simply they're so used to you playing that role, they just let you play it. So it's time for you. You've forgotten who the master is, and the master is you. You're allowing them to tell you what to do, and in turn they're kind of making you feel a certain way, like not worthy. And it's about taking your power back. So I'm just going to check if this is anything else that needs to work. No. Psychic. Yeah, we stick with the message. Oh, excuse me. You're still a little bit blocked with the message. So just let me way. It's literally, the question is, how am I supposed to do that? All well and good. Yes, that sounds one supposed to do that. Well, first of all, stop taking on their baggage. Stop taking on all their problems. You may be able to listen to it or blank them out, but stop trying to fix their problems. Stop trying to fix other people's problems, because it's their problems and they're not broken, as I keep saying. So yourself to do what you want to do instead of distracting yourself with other people's messes. So start doing things for you rather than other people. Does that make sense? So is there any more energy? No, there's no energy work I have to do today. It's simply you just need to start doing things for you instead of other people all the time. So just let their luggage, let their laundry, let them do their laundry, like their dirty laundry, whatever it is, wash their laundry, the tasks that they need to do. Stop owning their stuff. Remove that responsibility from you and give it back to them. So that's just what keeps repeating it. So, no, that's all. No, that's all that's coming up. Okay.
Awesome. Now, guys, don't forget, please like and share our program this evening. It helps us with our algorithms and stuff. So please like and share the program. These are absolutely amazing healings and guidance that you guys are receiving this evening. And also, please pop up your feedback, because I'd like for Sarah to be able to go back and read all these beautiful and amazing comments that you're putting up. Next, we have Sharon. Welcome, Sharon.
Okay. New Zealand, Australia, 21st. Thank you, Con. Okay, Sharon. What's your maiden name, Sharon? Can you just double check, please? Because I'm getting no. Is that your birth name? Can we just double check that, please?
Sharon, if you're hearing that, is that your maiden name or birth name, sweet? If you can you pop it up?
Thank you, Kim, for your comments. Thank you so much. And sorry you felt so much. No, that's the only way I can work, and I'm quite okay with feeling it. You're 100% right. And thank you. That's an awesome release. Pulling my eyes out.
Beautiful. Look, you've got heaps up here, sweetheart. Honestly, we'll go back and we'll do them before we wind up. But yeah, you've been getting amazing feedback, and here you were worried about doing this live.
Oh well, thank you.
Didn't Mama Bear say yes? Come on.
Thank you.
Now she hasn't replied, sweetheart. So do you want me to go do someone else until she replies?
Okay. Otherwise, did you want to do a reading?
I haven't seen any girl. They're all popping their names up and their
All right, while we're here, let's do it. I did say the universe bring people in that need it, so it's all good.
Yeah, they're all coming in. Here we've got, let's do Carol.
Carol Thomas.
Because Carol just keeps highlighting to me. I don't know why, but welcome, Carol.
Carol Taylor, 29th.
Good girl.
To the 12th. Thank you, Carol, for putting your maiden name in. Otherwise, I get a half a picture. 29th to the 12th, 1953. Clear the last one. Allow me to see you now. Whew, nice. Are you a gardener? I see a hedge. Like it's just like a hedge that's been beautifully trimmed. It's it's got mass. It's been cut off, and it's like just completely wrapped around, and it's been trimmed. You are behind it. So let's see why you're behind it. Okay, are you trying to get out? No, are you hiding? Woo, okay, you're hiding. Okay, what are we hiding from? You're hiding from wanting to watch the world from behind a barrier. You've put a guard up. Is that you that put the guard up? Yes, you put the guard up. Okay. But this that you needed to hear today or tonight is that you've put a barrier up, which is fine. We all put our guards up. We all wear masks sometimes. But the challenge is you're missing out on a lot. You're not seeing a lot. You might have a see out, but you're missing a whole world out there. So it's like literally allow yourself to have the strength to step up and step out. That makes a huge difference for you. So let's have a look. Okay, so out. Okay, question that's ringing in my head is how do I do that? Okay. So put your tools down. I have this picture of you walking out and it's like you've got to put your tools down. You've got to put that trowel that you have in your hand that you're ready to stab someone with. You've got to put the fork that you use in the garden that you're ready to hit someone with. You've got to put them all aside and step out and trust yourself. Trust is not within others. It's about you trusting yourself. And that's huge. Okay, trust yourself. Yeah, massive. Okay, trust yourself. Do we need to go there? No, I don't have to go there. But all I need to do, okay, we need to, okay. Sorry, I'm getting about 5 feeds coming in all at once. All right, inner child, no, we don't have to do that. Okay, all I have to do right now for you for the first step is simply remove trust from your aura, from your energy, because it's so high, you've built a wall around it because of it. So I'm just going to remove that. Am I allowed to first? Yes, I am. All right. Okay, cool. So remove the distrust or the lack of trust that you have with yourself, not with others. That's the very important part. Distrusting self. Okay, got it. So where have you in the past, do your homework if you're going to do journaling or anything like that, where have you in the past made a decision where you feel you let yourself down? Is this this is in a child work. A single digit. Yeah. Okay. 5. Woo, 5. Okay. Sorry, I jumped because that was a big energy burst. Sold where you made a decision or you perceive you made a decision. You may not have made it, but you do perceive you. That's where the trust is, where the lack of trust comes from. It didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. And so from there, you've never trusted yourself. So you've kind of barricaded yourself behind all these and everything. It's time to let them down and to go within yourself and start trusting again, because that was simply your perception of the event or whatever the circumstances was, and it's you that's put that meaning behind it, that you're not trustworthy. You just don't trust yourself. So is there any more psychic message? Is there any more cleansing? No, there's no more cleansing. I simply remove the distrust from yourself. Psychic message. Yeah. You've stepped out the barriers before and it's worked out. So trust in that until you start trusting in yourself, if that makes sense. So that's all I can give you tonight. Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with your energy. Yep. That's it. That's right. So thank you. Yeah. Can I sign off now? Yeah, I'm allowed to sign off.
No. Oh, you meant with the energy. I thought you were signing off the show. I was going to say, don't do that to me.
No, sorry, dear, my words. I just meant I was allowed to cut off because that was all.
I get mesmerised in what you're doing. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
And so is everybody else. It's just absolutely amazing. I'm loving it. How are you going with your energy?
Sorry?
How are you going with your energy?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm just getting very hot, so I might have to open the door soon. Jodie Doyle. Okay,
Now, don't forget, guys, I'll pop Sarah's page up, but you can also find her on the Royal Psychic website, but we'll also pop her links up into the feed for you later on to connect in.
Yep, cool. So Jodie Doyle, last healing. Yeah, okay, cool. We can work with Jodie Doyle. 7th 11, 1964. 1964. Jodie Doyle. Allow me to see you now. Clear the last picture. Allow me to see you now. Jodie Doyle. No, that keeps coming up. Okay. What have I got there? It's like the window's gone. Jodie, can you please confirm that that's your birth name? Because I'm not getting anything at the moment. It's kind of really hazy. The picture is kind of showing up, but it's very vague. Just want Jodie Doyle. Is that your maiden name? No. Is that your married? Yeah. Okay. No. We need the. There's a difference in the name changing. Yeah. I can see like it's moving. That's why I'm asking for the birth name.
Jodie, if you're there, could you pop it up? You there, Jodie? Is that your... Here we go. Yeah, it was.
Okay, there was something missing. Jodie Helen Doyle.
Yeah, Helen.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. So I need the middle name most of the time. 99% of the time, I don't need the middle name. But Jodie Doyle was not coming up. So okay, Jodie Helen Doyle, and we've got the birth date. Where's the birth date? Hang on, I need the birth date. Sorry, 7th of 11th, 1964. Okay, what? Okay. 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 Now I see a very clear picture, and I really like the picture. Golden days from, Catherine's era, where they had those very white collars that came out to here, and they're very stiff and prim and proper. I'm in that. So it's like you've been dressed up like a doll, okay, from the Elizabethan times or way back before our time. So hang on, why are we doing that? Okay. Oh, okay. You was to be seen and not heard. So you were dressed in clothes which you didn't want to be in, and you weren't allowed to play that often, and it was pretty much do as I say and not as I do. Okay, so yeah, and a child that wants to, yeah, okay, and a child wants to break out. What, how old? Single digits? No. Double digit. Okay, okay. We haven't had a double digit for ages. Double digits. 11. No. 14. 14 years. Okay, 14. 14 years old, your rebel wanted to come out, but you were too afraid to. So what happened? What did you do instead? You were afraid of messing up your clothes. You were afraid of getting your clothes, crinkling your clothes, or not having them ironed, and it was all from who raised you. So yes, that's coming up, parents. Well, not necessarily. I thought, okay, it's someone in authority who raised you, who wants to be a certain way, and you've been rebelling against it from what age? From the time where you could walk on your own, as in stand out, get your own place and everything like that, you went the complete opposite because you were brought up so prim and proper, regimental style, Elizabethan style, and it's literally you just wanted to rip that collar off, you wanted to rip all that stuff off and just be free. And where are you now? So why are you still behind the collar? Okay. Oh, that's your default. All right. So we need to change the default. Okay. All right. You're way too hard on yourself. So the default is when something doesn't go your way or you get critique way, you go back to that regimental style, but you're playing the role now of those who used to bring you up. Judge yourself harshly. And this is really coming through really strong, where you need to let go of self-criticism, because that is just smashing you down. It's taking on, like my legs are just on them. It's taking the energy out of you. It's sucking the energy out of you. And that's because you're judging yourself so critically. And often when we lose someone close authority, we then take on that role. It's also a protection mechanism where nobody can judge you as harshly as what you do, or nobody can criticize you, so they hurt you because you're too busy hurting yourself. So that's where it becomes a protection mechanism for you. Either way, it's no longer working for you. That's why you're here tonight. This is the message you needed to hear tonight, is that you need to avoid judging yourself, because there's a difference between constructive criticism and cutting down. You are cutting yourself down, so please stop doing that. Now, it's okay to improve yourself with constructive criticism. Know the difference, learn the difference, and experience the difference. So your default now, when someone gives you feedback that you may feel threatened or may feel offended by it, don't start judging yourself. Go into, okay, that's interesting, mention that, and be kinder to yourself. That's the whole message. That's the whole message you needed to hear tonight. You need to be kinder to yourself. When you are, everybody else will be kind to you as well. Right now, because you're so judgmental, so is everybody else. Does that make sense? So I trust this. Is there anything else? No. I trust this as the message that you really needed to hear tonight. If you get a little bit lost, by all means, jump on next week, or Angel will tell you how to contact me. But there is more work to do. They say, "Oh, do this," but it's about being kinder to yourself.
Yeah, so don't forget, guys, after tonight's show, you can connect in, and we can organise bookings with Sarah. Also, we forgot to mention your candles earlier. She makes the most amazing healing candles I've ever seen. And like you guys know, I absolutely love my candles, but no one makes candles like this woman. I'm not joking. They're absolutely great. Even all my kids, they're never into candles, but they'll burn. If I say that belongs or Sarah's created, they'll burn it. They'll absolutely love your prosperity. Like, all your candles are amazing. The blessings and the benefits that come with it, the healing benefits, absolutely crazy. But just explain a little bit about your journey with your candles.
Okay, well, I was kind of fighting against doing any work. I was brought up very strict in a religious background. So all of this stuff was a bit too woo-woo for me. My dad got really sick and I could help him. I just didn't know how. So I kind of went into pranic healing, learned a little bit of that. And it all came back to ancestral line, where it was just knowing that I could help. So I sat down with him and I started helping him. He had bowel cancer and he had open heart surgery all within the same year. It wasn't the surgeries, it was more the recovery. And I knew if he stayed in bed, he would not recover and he would simply depart. So I started working on him, and now he walks around, he's in the garden, but I couldn't work on him every day like I wanted to. So he burns the candles in between.
That's
now
beautiful.
I probably work on them every 2. Yeah, it's just a really nice way of replacing if you've done energy work. They do stand alone as well. But that's how they originated. I did a cleanser, a healer, and an energy booster. And I could always tell if he burnt the wrong candle because he'd be out in the garden, but his feet would be solid in the sandalwood. So full of beans, but body's not working.
Oh, these are amazing. I'm absolutely loving this evening. Okay, next we've got Gemma. Welcome, Gemma.
Gemma Hughes. Okay, thank you, Hughes, for giving me your maiden name. Gemma Hughes, allow me to see you now. 9th of the 5th, 1988. Gemma Hughes. Clear we're getting now. Okay, you are there. And okay. You got like little drum set, like you know those little drums that you have with the straps coming down. I see that with you beating, and it's almost like you're marching to the beat of your own drum, but then somebody told you to stop and stop. Is it a parent? Yeah. Okay. So stop. Oh, okay. So you were told to be seen and not heard. You were shut down because you were making too much noise, and it was like that's not what girls do. That's not feminine energy to sit there playing the drums. You should be like this. So you were told how you should be, how you should feel, and what you should be doing, and that has literally affected you all the way through life, where you're trying to receive approval from others, and it's let go. The only approval you need now is your own, because you're not approving yourself, you're going external, and it's about coming back in internal. I'm going to draw a card for you, so I want to see what that is. I'm pretty sure it's emotional healing, but I just want to double check where. Gemma. Oh no, I was wrong. It was actually you're very fatigued. You're a sovereign being of love divine. Call back your power. A very similar thing. Incomplete. Surrender only to the light of your own divine being. So stop going external for approval. Stop trying to please everybody else. It is about you forgetting your divinity. So it's about finding yourself again. So this picture is go back to that child who had that wonder and that awe, and just be with her and be that person again, because that's who you were born to be. You are currently living how others want you to be, if that makes sense. So go back into your inner child and find out what the whole thing is. Where do you lose track of time? What do you enjoy doing? Find yourself again. You have to do that, because you're shrinking violet at the moment. You just keep going internal, like as in shrinking internally, because you're so busy about trying to please on the outside. Change it around. Grow yourself inside, and the outside will change for you, if that makes sense. So something else we need to know. No more energy work? No. Any more psychic message? No. There is enough information for you to work with for at least 2 weeks. So if you can do journaling around this, go in to look at where you're losing your energy, where you're giving it away, where you think you have to, and just pull yourself up. It may not happen the first time or the second time. You may follow through with trying to please someone, but you will eventually doing it, so you can actually pull it up, and then you can end up empowering yourself. Be the person you were born to be. You're not right now. If that makes sense. I know it's very direct and very straight, but you needed to hear it that way. That was the only way I could deliver it. So is there anything else I need to look at, Gemma? No. That's it. Short, sharp, and that's it. So work
It's
with
beautiful.
that, and then as you do, let reveal itself. Yep. Thank you.
We'll do a couple. Are you right to do a couple more before winding up?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, awesome. You let me know if you're getting tired, all right?
I just wipe the sweat off my face. It's like
That's
Jessica
amazing.
Hudson.
Oh, we're absolutely loving them. Hi, Jessica.
Okay, just can I have her birth date, please? Thank
She
you.
put it straight up underneath.
1988. Jessica Lee's husband, Hudson. I said husband. Are you after a husband? No. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I don't know why that came out, so I'm just going to clear that. Okay, Jessica Lee. Hudson. Why have I got a challenge saying that? Hudson. Okay. 16th of 1988. Allow me to see you now. Clear all the other pictures. Oh, I got a beautiful flower. All right. That's nice. I like these ones. They're very pretty. So I've got delicate flower. Yeah, delicate flower. Okay, so are you the flower? Yes, you are the flower. I've got like a long stem flower, and it's got yellow leaves, but it's not like a sunflower. It's more, I can't even describe it, so it's okay. You'll know what it is. I'm just putting it into your head. Thank you. Okay, so why is it the flower? You're delicate. People say, that you're a delicate rose or whatever it might be. It's not a rose. It's definitely not a rose. And you probably don't even like roses. It's definitely got a green stem and the yellow beautiful coming out. So you are a delicate being. So what's happening? Others around you. Okay. Oof, got it. Others around you are treating you like you're a delicate being and you actually don't like it. So, okay. So what do you need to do? It's like you're fragile and they don't realize how robust you really are. Like you can hold a flower, but you're not going to bang it around like that. You're simply just going to hold a flower and admire it. But the way that others are treating you are like your glass, that if they put it down, and that's really annoying you. So I'm just going to see what energy we need to remove. Okay, is there energy? Yeah, all right. So, okay, gratitude. Okay, the triggers that annoy you, allow yourself to look in the eye where the gratitude is from you, because they are only doing what they perceive as best for you, and it's about you having a voice heard. So you need to teach them. You are the teacher. Yeah, that's all you needed to hear tonight. So to make it short, and are the teacher, and unless you say something, that's the only way they know how to treat you. So you need to get it straight in your mind, in your soul, in your emotions, how you want to be treated. Give them examples, because people not in your position don't understand what's happening with you. So they're just doing the best. It's like the Neanderthals trying to help out, but you really need to teach them. So the delicate flower becomes the teacher rather than the object. Does that make sense? Because you don't like being the object. So you need to educate. Please be the teacher, because they're not going to guess. No, they don't know. They even though you think they should know, they don't. You have to teach them. They're going to get through. Does that make sense? I hope that, I trust that works for you. Is there any more psychic messages? No. Is there any more energy work? Yes. Okay. I've just got a quick on you. Okay. Are you grounded? Cosmic flow. Okay. Organs. Oof. Okay. Just let me double check your organs. Spleen. Clean your spleen. kidneys, liver, lungs, blood, heart, is it skin? Skin, okay. So I've got heart, whoopsie, I've got heart, spleen, and skin that I need to clean the energy around. I'll just double check that. Oh, yeah. So the heart, just cleaning the heart from the front and from the back. Okay. Heart, spleen, just needs a good clean so it can distribute the energy evenly. And was it kidneys? Yes. Okay, kidneys. Clean the kidneys. Oof. Okay, and this is because of this, it's also affecting your skin. So clean the skin as well. Okay. Whew, that was a good one. Okay. That gave me a sweat, Mo. So yes, awesome. So now you're clean. Oh, yeah, that was a big thing. All right. So yeah, I didn't want to say it, but I know what I'm talking about. Yes. So you'll now have the energy to teach those around to be treated, if that makes sense. Yep. So any more energy work? No. Any more psychic messages? No. Okay, cool. You. Thank you for trusting me with your energy.
Oh, who wouldn't?
Okay, what have we got?
All right. Next we
2
have.
seconds. I'm just going to go. 2
Yep.
seconds.
Yep. Go for it, honey. Okay. So I'm hoping you are all enjoying our live feed this evening, as I am. It's absolutely amazing. I'm really loving it. Okay. Let's put this back over here. Okay. All right. Hello. All right. So everyone is absolutely loving all of these amazing readings. Okay, there's our next one here. Here we go.
Tracy Elizabeth. Hey. All right.
I'm not missing it.
Yeah. I love it. All right.
Oh, well, guys, that's my real name.
I know, it's like, name's familiar. Hang on a minute. What's the last name? And it's 24th of the 5th, 1971. Allow me to see you now. Okay, what have we got? We've got you. Okay, you don't have any barriers up at the moment. So what you you got, the drumsticks? You've got them. So what are you doing with them? Are you beating up people up? Hang on a sec. Okay, no, it's literally, oh, okay, got it. You are going into something that I need to get this clear. The message? Yeah, okay, cool, got it. You're going into something that you're unsure of, but just to let you know you have half the tools to do it. So that's what it was telling me when as soon as I connected with you, you've got the drumsticks, but there's no drum in sight. So it's like you're on a mission to do something. You've got half the tools. You need to find the other half, if that makes sense. So where do you find it? Yeah, cool, easy. Yeah, you haven't created it yet. You need to put it in place before you can move forward, whatever the project is or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. You've got half the stuff, but you need to trust yourself and create the other stuff. You don't need a bite from anyone. You don't need to get it off anyone. This is coming from you. This is symbolic. So it's just saying you've only done half of it. So hang on, let me check your energy. Okay, cosmic. Of course, your cosmic's huge. Cosmic, grounded. Yeah, your flow. Yes, your balance. Okay. So what do we need to clear? Mental? Yes, mental. Okay. You got so much stuff going on that you've mentally shut down. You need your mental energy to finish this project. So I'm just going to clear your energy first and install some gold energy in there and some grace, and that will give you the energy to finish off this project, because you've drawn a blank on it and you've forgotten that you're the one that can do this. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Right, so we'll just clear your mental energy. Okay. There was a little bit of despair in that one, almost like you'd almost given up, but you're not to. You have to go forward with this. You just simply need to equip yourself with the right tools. That's all it is. So yes, whatever it is you're doing is going to happen. Just don't go in half-assed, if that makes sense. So make sure you've backed yourself. Yeah. So we've cleared the mental energy. Cool, that's better. Mental, emotional, etheric, and physical. For me, you're exhausted. Hang on. Physical.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Because you're blocked in the mental capacity, also blocking your physical. So I've just cleared the physical. Oh, that's better. I see it like ding, 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 ding. It's all working now.
You're making me heal up.
So you now have the yeah. It's because the energy is flowing in. It was blocked. You got a fan out now. I love it. So you got the energy. Yep.
Yeah, I'm breaking out with sweat.
Okay. You now have the energy to press what you need to do in the next 24 hours. It will come to you, but you only have half the picture right now. You will have the full picture by the morning. So, you do your thing, it comes all in. You just had the mental and the physical were shut down because they're fatigued, that's all.
Yeah, everything's been rushing energy.
Yeah. So everything will pop in now. It all makes sense. You just were missing the key element, which was just that last step. So, yeah.
Now, I've had you on here for over an hour and 20 minutes. Do you want to do another one or two and then sign off? Because I've had you in here for an hour and a half doing healing.
I don't mind. There's somebody that wanted a reading as well, I think, from you. So
we can get to them later. I didn't see it.
There was one that asked.
You've been getting so much feedback.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Love it. I can't really see it because I don't have my.
When we jump off, you'll be able to read all of this feedback that's going up. It's just been amazing. Everyone's just been enjoying your readings. Everyone's just been sitting there watching. Everybody's stuff. Okay, we've got one of our old regulars on. Well, let's do one of our old regulars that's just jumped on.
Cobble.
Kim's laughing that I jumped in for a reading also. Of course, Kim. I wasn't missing out on this beautiful energy. If you bastards are all getting some, so am I. I may be the host of the show, and I don't ask for readings, but damn it, I'm getting a healing. Welcome, darling.
Okay, Christiane Cobble, and it's 16th of the 9th, 1991. Okay, Christiane Cobble, allow me to see you now. What have we got? Oh, okay. Intellectual. Okay, we've got rows and rows of bookshelves. So you're hidden behind the shelf? No? Are you in front of the shelf? Okay, bearing your okay. I've just got massive amounts of study here where you're learning heaps, like you're taking in the knowledge, but you may not necessarily be applying it. So you're seeking the unseekable because you think you need to know something or know so much that it gives you value or it gives you worth. And it's more about, it's a reflection of what you already know, but you're going external to find it. So it doesn't matter how much you read, doesn't matter how much knowledge you get, it's about you disconnecting with yourself. So I'm going to double check and see where you are, because you know so much, but there's still that massive element of doubt where, do I know enough? And hey, life is a lifelong journey of learning. And that's the part that you need to understand. We have a look. Okay. Studying. And by the way, nothing wrong with studying, but take it on board as knowledge and apply it to yourself and those around you. That's when you get the true understanding, and share it with others, because the more you share it, the more you'll understand what you're taking on. But it's more about how you feel about yourself, where you have to know more, you have to be more, you have to. And it's like, yeah, where is that self-doubt coming from? Okay, is it grounded? Yes. Cosmic flow? No. Cosmic flow? No. Okay. We're just going to give you some energy. Open up the cosmic flow. Okay. It's above, so below. Nope, you're still blocked. Hang on a sec. It's above, so below, as within, so without. Okay, now, much better. You're grounded? Yes. Cosmic flow? Yes. Balanced? Yes. And flow? Yes. All right. So do we need to go straight to, yes, phone energy. All right. So who has taught you that you're not enough? Is that where we look at? Who? Oh, okay. So where do we go from here? Is it what you're taught? It's a belief, self-belief. Do we need to know where it came from? Okay. Trust you to do this live. Yes, we do. All right. We need to know where it came from. So foreign energy, yellow. Not enough. Okay. Birth. No. Single digits. Right. 7. Oh, okay. 7. 5, 3, 7. Okay. 7 years old. Masculine, feminine. Okay. Feminine. This all right. So feminine energy. There was an event that happened to you when you were 7 years old, and it involves feminine energy where you felt like you weren't enough. And that's where you weren't smart enough. You may have been, somebody embarrassed you when you were 7 years old, and it was a feminine energy. It was a teacher. Oh, there you go. Oh, a teacher. So 7 years old, a teacher embarrassed you in front of everybody in class, and you felt really, I'll say the word dumb. I don't like using dumb, but we do call ourselves dumb sometimes when we don't get things. And that little 7-year-old has held that. So she's always tried to prove now, because it's driven you. The challenge now is that it's now drawing energy from you. It's exhausting. It's like you're running a marathon. And so there's nothing like achieving. That's cool. But when you keep going through stuff, repeating stuff, I'm not enough, I need to know more, I need to read more, I need to get more knowledge, I need to be this, it is exhausting for you, and you will burn yourself out. And you're already at that stage now. Are you going? Yeah, you're going, you may not understand it, but you were going through a type of burnout because you're still trying to be that 7-year-old that knows everything. And by the way, none of us know everything. And you're setting yourself unreachable goals. So you're seeking the unseekable outside of you. You need to come back internally and acknowledge how much you do know, how much value you offer to others. It's all about self-analysis, and it goes back to the 7-year-old. So let's get So let's get dumb. Is it dumb? No, dumb. Oh, okay. Don't like that word myself, but that is the one that we have. That's the energy we have to clean out of your sitting in there. It's foreign energy, and it's kind of just festering there, and it's no longer serving you. Like I said, it drove you to get to you where you are today. Now it's driving you over the edge. So we need to remove it. Okay. So dumb, the feeling of dumb. That silly word, dumb. Let's take it out. Yep, cool. Awesome. I can see green as I'm taking it out. So there's a lot of healing involved with that. So it's a lot of journaling, a lot of self-reflection, but this will help you immensely because it is such a dense energy. It's like tar when I'm removing it. Hang on a sec. Okay. We really needed to clean that completely out. Got it. Done. Pink. Gone. Okay, that's much better. Is there anything else? I got goosies with that one. That was what you came on here to move that because it's exhausting you. All right. Is there anything else? Any more energy we need to look at tonight? No. Is there any more of the psychic message? Yes. Okay. This is just so random. You need to swap the books for self-love. Now, how do you do that? Still keep learning, but not to the excess that you feel like you have to do. Part of those books need to be journaling about yourself. So one of the ways you can do it, yeah, awesome. One of the ways you can do it is write down 20 amazing things about, not traits, not looks, about yourself, like hearty things, like I'm an amazing person because that I'm here because, you know, I have the energy, I have a great, you know, I have a kind heart. How do you know you've got a kind heart? Keep digging. Why do I think I've got a kind heart? Because I care about others and I do things for others. Okay, what else? Keep digging until you hit it, and you'll know when you hit it because you'll get those tingles everywhere. But you need to start doing self-love, and part of that is finding how amazing you are because you've forgotten how amazing you are, if that makes sense. So is that, yeah, that's all you needed to hear tonight. Yep. Okay, can I disconnect now? Yep, cool. So it's like you've placed more value on the books and what you know rather than who you are. So go back to who you are and you'll find the gold in there. That's it.
I'm saying to the viewers, we're not letting it go. You're just getting amazing feedback. Thanks, Jess.
No, viewers for trusting me because it's a big deal to let somebody into your energy field. So yeah.
I knew you were going to smash it. The same as the first day I had Jet. I used to say you smashed it. These are all just comments. Everyone's just absolutely loving the feed. They're just absolutely going nuts. Okay, next we've got. Let's try. Yeah, let's give this a go. Lisa.
Lisa D.
Welcome, Lisa.
Bailey.
Maiden name, divorce name, married name now. Oh, that's.
We want the maiden name. Lisa D. Bailey is the maiden name.
Yeah.
Name. We'll go with that. Of the first 1966. Okay. D. Bailey. Now I'm going to see you now. Remove all the bookshelves. Remove all the previous pictures. Okay. What do we see? We have. Okay. I see you sitting on a chair by the rock. You're reading a book. Okay. I'm coming up. This is like, no. You may on the outside appear to be jovial and social, but you actually like your own time. So it takes a lot of energy you to be social. Okay. So what's happened? So why am I seeing this? Intuition, I ask that you, the soul, interpret what the soul is presenting me. But you're on your own with the rock. Okay. So it's almost like start, but oh, okay. So okay, I'm getting all these things through. Sorry. it's almost like you do love your alone time, and you like doing your own time and just being out reading a book, and you do force yourself out to go out socially because you think you have to. That's it is in a way, but not with the, is it anxiety? Oh yeah, not with the anxiety that you get. So it's about perception. I'll give you an example. I used to go away and I used to get anxiety because I left my kids at home. So one of the ways I perception was, instead of counting the days I was away, I counted the days till I returned. So they were counting towards something rather than losing something. And that's where it's like, change your perception and what you want to get out of socializing with others. You don't have to do it. It's simply do it because it works for you, rather than somebody ringing up going, oh, you have to come out tonight. You just have to come out, or you have to do this, or you have to do that. That doesn't gel with you. So when somebody says that you have to, that triggers you, and immediately you're like, nah, don't want to do this, but they're making me. So you go kicking and screaming. Had they not have done that, you probably would have gone on your own accord. So it's getting back to finding where your boundaries, what your triggers are, so you start enjoying being out and being social rather than feeling like it's a chore. That is draining your energy. Is that your doggy again? Okay. So is there any more?
Yeah.
Yeah. So chill out on your own, but also change your perception on what it means to go out and socialize and connect with others, because it's also a reflection with how you connect with yourself. They're just teaching you the perception you're seeing about the connection with yourself. So yes, you do enjoy your alone time, but do you really appreciate and connect with yourself in those times? I just see you reading a book and just flipping the pages, like almost passing time. So make it meaningful, make those connections meaningful, and the triggers won't matter anymore. So you won't go to an event feeling like you have to go. It's a huge, big energy drain when you feel like you have to do something. So it's just finding a perception and what your triggers are, releasing them. Do I need to release any energy? Oh, yeah, big one came up, obligation. All right, let's get rid of that one. Do I need to look where it came from? No, I just need to release it. Yep, okay, cool. I'm just going to release an energy that is highly around obligation. So did this come from the inner child? Yep, that came from inner child. You were taught as a child that you're obliged to be a certain way and do certain things. So that's why it's a trigger. All right, let it go. Done. Okay, beautiful. That brought a sweat. Okay, beautiful, clear energy. Is there any more energy work? No. Any more psychic messages? No. Okay, that was what you came here tonight, was to release that energy of obligation, because that's tiring when you go out socializing, thinking have to, must, should, all those conditions we put on ourselves. Yep, cool, done. That was short and sweet.
They're all amazing, whether they're long, short, 5, 10, 1, 2. They're absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Awesome.
Okay, next we've got, we've got to get Josh shortly. We'll do 1 or 2 more, then we'll wind up.
Okay. Yep, thank you.
Yeah, because you've been on here for 1 hour and 40 minutes, sweetheart.
I honestly don't notice the time. It still seems like a bit.
Just due to the energy. Yeah, I just don't know how I just keep going. I'm exactly like you with the readings and stuff, but this is the first time I've had you on. I don't want to flog you, then you don't want to come back again.
All right.
Okay, we'll do this one.
Okay, 23, 30, 2000. Oh, wow. I want a spring chicken. It's our first 2000 one. Okay. 2001. Okay. Clear the picture. Cheyenne, first 2001. Allow me to see you now. All right, Cheyenne, I've got a fan coming up. Okay. It's like a Chinese fan. It's got, the Chinese designs on it. It's a black one. Beautiful, intricate design. So it's like kind of like a flirty one. Okay. Why is this a flirty one? Like holding my hands, it's like
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
yeah, it's almost like
Ooh.
okay. Trust that this is delivered in the way that I find it, or I hear it. It's almost like you hide behind, even pronounce the word promiscuity. So it's just like you're like, play the little not the damsel in the distress, but you're the outgoing and just like on show type thing. But it's a massive mask for how shy you are. So you become medium, yet you do the exact opposite when you're out with other people. That is your mask. When people get to know you, you're afraid that they might find you boring. So you put up this massive big facade about how streetwise you are, about how much, how you just don't care. And it's like you're flirting with everybody. And it's actually not you. Everyone thinks it is. It's like, oh, she's a good time girl, but it's not. And that's only a facade. You're complete. So why are you doing that? Okay, do we need to release it? It's working for you socially, but you don't feel like you're enough. So even though you've got lots of people around you and your life of the party type thing, you're not fulfilled. You're kind of sad on the inside. Let's have a look at that. Why do we need to do that? All right. What do we need to shift? Is there any energy we need to shift? Yes, there is. What is it? Self-doubt? Nope. Intuition, I asked that that you interpret what the soul is presenting me. Oh, got it. A way of a false sense of control. You perceive that while you control those actions, you are in control. But you're wanting to control what they think about you, so that it's almost like, I know when I'm overweight, I go out and pretend to be, everything, because then the weight doesn't bother me. It's your shyness that bothers you. You're very, very vulnerable with being shy. And you don't. So allow yourself to be yourself. You don't have to be the life of the party, because you're attracting the wrong people around you. Be yourself, and the ones that are not for you will fade away, and the ones that need you or equal to you, because you're putting yourself down by doing this, by the way, you're putting them up on a pedestal and yourself down. So it's more about be yourself, and you attract more like-minded people, more like energy people. And you're feeling guilty, you're not like that, but you don't know how to change. So let's have a look. You're very out there. Okay, so what is it that you're trying to achieve tonight? What is the message you need to hear? Is it energy work? No, it's a message. Yep. It's a psychic message. Yeah. What is the psychic message? Bring it in. Oh, okay. You need to start loving and accept yourself for who you are, and everybody else will morph into who you want them to be. You're doing a losing game energy with a sense of false control. That's all that's coming out. I do trust that you understand what I'm saying, and you know what it relates to, because it's all just coming out with be who you are, not who you think others want you to be. And then you'll be true to yourself. That's the whole part, is be true to you. Right now you're not being true to you. Please be true to yourself, because you are magnificent and you're not that. You're thinking everybody else is better than you. So, yeah. Is there any more psychic? No. Is there any more energy? No. Okay. I might just pull a card for you. Just one more, just to see what it says. Okay. Yep. How appropriate. The truth within is never ending. Trust yourself. So you need to be the truth of you, not who you perceive others want you to be. That is you'll completely empower yourself. It'll be a different world when you accept who you are and who you want to be rather than who you think everybody else wants you to be. I trust this works for you, and if it doesn't land, it will eventually. So thank you. Okay, I've just disconnected. That was a tough love call, that one.
I bet it was. Now, Kim, I agree with you 200% with that question. We had her last year in the Easter show, smacked it out the park, and yes, if I have it my way, we will have her at the Easter show again this year, along with the candles. I'm working on it, Kimmy, I'm working on it. Now, Grace, I can see your questions coming through from YouTube. Thanks for all the YouTube followers that are coming through. We're going to wind up with your message, Grace, but we need your last name, sweetheart. I can see all your messages coming through, but we just don't have your last name, sweetheart. So if you pop your last name up, we will give you a reading. We've got your date of birth. We've got me and he. But if you pop up your name, sweetheart, I will bring up your reading. We've got Dream Love. Thanks to all the YouTube followers that are coming through this evening. Much appreciated. Thanks for liking and subscribing with us this evening. Oh, thanks, Leanne. Leanne's one of our psychics coming through. Congratulations. Beautiful night. Wow. Amazing gifts. Oh, we've got so many people coming through from YouTube. It's really good to see all you coming through. That's fantastic. Now, Grace, have you popped your name up, sweetheart? Have you seen her pop a name up?
No, I've just got he and she.
Yeah, that's all I was getting as well. Okay. Leanne's popping up all this information for you.
You're most welcome.
You've had great feedback, honestly. It's been amazing. Okay, sorry, Grace, I didn't get that, so we're going to move on with our last read this evening. Who's it going to be? Liked and shared the 60. Absolutely appreciate a message, please. And then put underneath. That's the same question, I think.
So is this it's more like a nickname, I think. Toad Sunshine Coast. That might be for you, Joel.
No, the name's Charmaine Totes.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Yeah. And she's from the Sunshine Coast.
Yep. Charmaine Totes, 16th of the 8th, 1981. Charmaine Totes, 16th of the 8th, 1981. Okay, I'll have the now. Okay, Charmaine Totes, what have we got? What have we got? Towels. All right, we've got 2 towels folded. We've got a light and a white one. Okay, so what's that?
I was going to say she can come fold mine.
I know. They look very tidy. They like act on top of each other. Okay, so why are we getting that? And stuff now. Is it a psychic message you need? Yep. Okay. What is it? Where are you? You're nowhere to be seen. But I've got a picture up there. There you go. You're hiding behind the big boulder. Why are you hiding? There's your doggy. Hiding behind the boulder. Here? No. Are you playing? No. You're not playing hide and seek? No. Are you okay? What are you waiting? Watching for someone or something? No, someone. Okay, so I've got a picture of you, and it's kind of like you're hiding behind the boulder. You've put the towels out there, but you're watching. So, okay, you're wanting to entice someone. Okay, what does that mean? It's almost like you're too shy. Okay, there we go. Got it. You're too shy to tell. Is it someone? Is it a friendship? No, it's more than a friendship. Okay. You're shy to tell someone how you feel about them. So you're like quietly, anonymously doing stuff for them, like leaving the towels out and looking to see if they get them when they come off the beach, or, doing their washing. Or it's just, this is symbolic. You're not doing physically, but what it's coming up with is you're doing little things in the background. And the whole part is like massive thing goes down my back. You need to tell them how you feel, because this is for your well-being, it's theirs, because they're kind of like, they're a little bit confused and mixed up as well. So there's mixed signals happening here. You're too shy to say something, and they're not quite sure what's going on, so they don't want to say anything. You need to say straight up how you feel about that person, because you're kind of beating around the bush at the moment, and you're almost up, and they're like looking around going, where did this come from? And take ownership of it. Like, say, hey, me, it came from me, and here's the reason why. And there's massive fear involved in rejection, and it's got nothing. This is not a rejection that you will be receiving. It's more curiosity as to, that's unusual. Why did you do it that way? Or, there's the rejection is not coming up. It's more like you need to connect with that person instead of kind of hiding and watching. Like, stalkers coming up. Don't be known as a stalker. Go do your thing, okay? Be yourself, own yourself, and be straight up with that person. Does that make sense? Is there anything else when you put in the community? Some more message? No. It's black and white. You need to say what you feel, because you're kind of doing things in the background, hoping that they will pick up on what you're doing, hoping that you'll be noticed. But when you're hiding behind a big boulder or a big tree, waiting, they can't see you. Step out when you do stuff for them. Step out when you do positive things for them, instead of just doing it and then watching to see if they come along. Okay, that's all I can say is black and white. Speak up, have a voice. Trust in self. Okay. Any more energy work? No. Any more psychic work? No. That's it. It's just that just keeps coming over and over again. You've got to stop hiding. You've got to say how you feel, because you're holding on to something may not be conducive or may not last. He, whether it's a he, is it masculine energy? Feminine energy. I'm not supposed to know who is that you're trying to impress. Needs to know it's you that's trying to impress them. Okay? Easy as that.
All right, guys, I'm going to have to leave. Yeah, we're going to have to leave it there, because I just realised my phone's off 1%, so it's probably going to die. So I'd like you all to thank.
Oh, it's gone. Her phone being money, she may have gone. And it's frozen. Thank you all, guys. You're welcome, Kim. I'm not sure if you can still hear me, because I think hers has gone off. But just in case you are, thank you all for trusting me tonight. And I try we'll meet again somewhere along the line. Good night.
Sorry, guys, my phone died. See you on Tuesday for our next episode. Good night.